Hello, welcome in. Spencer
I broke it.
Breaking the monitors as we...
No!
What did you do?
I just lowered it slightly.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's back. Okay. Can you lower it a little? Because it's in the camera.
No, I can't.
Why
It doesn't like when I lower it.
Why'd you...
Oh, now it's really mad.
Okay, we might be rocking a single monitor on the stream now.
Oh, God.
Which is going to be really fun for playing games later. So welcome to the Patchogue-Medford Library stream. I'm Brian. Spencer is next to me, currently trying to fix the monitor he just broke. Now my monitor is off.
Well, that was...
Okay.
No, I think it's just like refactoring.
Thank you for popping in.
Anyway,
Alright, it's good.
you might notice that there's someone else with us today, and not Aiden, off camera.
Hi.
We have Jake here. Jake, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Jake. This is the first time I'm doing this, obviously. What should I say?
What do you do here?
I work in the CAPS department in the basement of the main library on Main Street. I've been working here for almost 2 years. Actually, it has been 2 years, since December.
That's so crazy because neither Spencer or I knew that you worked here until the Smash tournament.
That's not true.
Oh, you knew?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen Jake walking around. We do that thing that guys do, like where you do like the
Yeah,
nod, like
okay,
when you're walking
all
by,
right.
you're like,
Well, okay, Jake, I had no idea you worked here until we were setting up the Library Smash tournament, and then I received a Discord message of, hey, I also work at the Patchogue-Medford Library, and I was like, no way, this is really weird.
Yeah.
But it worked out. The Smash tournament was great. We had a lot of fun. I'm glad
It
you
was
were
awesome, yeah.
part of the team.
For sure.
We are now trying to set up another one in April, so that should
Awesome.
be very fun. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your gaming history? What do you like to do? What do you play? What's your favorite game?
All right. So, I grew up with like a DS and a PlayStation.
Nice.
And
Good combo.
Really big contrast between each other. My first game was Kirby Canvas Curse. It was
It's a great game.
that
Very, very good game.
and Demon Souls.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean, I don't know how I was able to play that at such a young age, but my
Yeah,
parents,
that's wild.
They didn't care because they saw Kirby and they were like,
They're like, what a
yeah.
nice wholesome game.
yeah. And then from Kirby went into Smash Brawl.
Okay.
And then I learned what a Zelda was, and we went from there. Now I play Smash and Elden Ring and a bunch of other stuff too. Right now I'm playing Marvel Rivals, but that's a game.
I still haven't touched that one.
Game.
That is a game.
I'm
But
an
yeah,
Overwatch boy. I feel like I can't play
That's
Marvel
fair.
Rivals. I don't even really play Overwatch much
You
anymore.
and
either,
the
but-
three other people.
yeah, I don't
left
think
saying they're
anybody
Overwatch
plays
boys.
Overwatch. That's what I was gonna say.
Ryan does. Ryan still messages me all the time to see if I want to play
That's so
Overwatch.
fun.
I think I am very impressed at Marvel Rivals' ability to steal a fan base so
Yeah, that's
quickly.
crazy.
I think people were just so mad at Blizzard that like as soon as the next suitable alternative came along, that wasn't what was that game that came out that died in like 2 weeks?
Oh, Concord?
Yeah, the first
Oh.
suitable alternative that wasn't Concord would have
Concord.
just absolutely sacked the genre, and that's
Well,
what happened.
I feel like part of the problem with Concord is that, like, there was nothing exciting about the characters in the game.
The characters
And
are
that's like
boring.
people love the Overwatch IP, even if they don't like the game anymore. It's still a really popular
Yes.
IP.
Yeah.
And that's what even like Paladins, which was like the other Overwatch ripoff.
Paladins is so
like,
funny. I love that game.
But like there are actual characters
Yeah.
in the game, right? And like people like are kind of drawn to that. I feel like Concord was very
I
bland.
feel like if you remember Spencer's take last week about Borderlands 4 and the character designs in that, I
Yeah.
feel like that
I can
is
repeat
exactly
it very
what
loudly
Concord-
in case anybody forgot. I could do that. I could go on a rant again.
I
I could totally rage about this game.
if you
It's just not good. It's just not good.
It's
The
not
character
even
design
out
sucks.
yet.
basic.
The character design sucks. It sucked, and if you disagree, you're coping on nostalgia. That's That's what I think.
Listen, I didn't say that
didn't mean
the
to
character
reignite this
design
for the
was
record.
like out of this world.
sucks.
I'm just saying that like
It's bad.
I'm not making a judgment on the game yet.
It's terrible.
Those models could
And you
not
know what
even be the final models.
You know what the problem is?
They will be.
The problem that I have is that Borderlands is a game that I consistently remember as having really good character design. And this is disappointing to see.
That's fair.
This is disappointing.
He says that now.
Even like the last game had really good characters. Like you had the agendered robot, and you had the lady with the 4 arms, the really buff
I did like the 4-armed lady.
it was like a Hindu callback.
Yeah.
Right? She was like a Vishnu. Is that Vishnu? Vishnu's one before? Or is it
maybe.
Kali?
I don't
think
know.
it's
I'm not
Kali.
that. I'm not that.
There's a
into, like,
Hindu goddess that has
lore.
4 arms, or maybe more.
No, you're
But that
right.
was pretty cool. There's like a lot of cool character design in those games, you know?
I believe it.
Axon, you
Zero.
got Zero's cool, Mordecai,
Love
Brick,
Zero. We mentioned this.
Lilith,
We did.
Zero's
Lilith,
cool
the
as well.
Fire Lady.
She was cool.
Jake,
Ryan,
you play any of the Borderlands games?
I've never played Borderlands. but
Wow.
I do know,
Okay.
like
Zerker.
kind of roughly what it's about.
It's about nothing. It's about run around the world,
Yeah.
shoot some bandits, and
Just
get
like
cool
that.
guns.
Roland.
Yeah.
Roland.
Looks cool. Which like the best one is Borderlands 2 the best one?
That's the
kind of-
general consensus.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah.
That Borderlands 1 has like no voice acting,
Okay.
and Borderlands 2 is... Borderlands 3 is fine, it's just too big.
I think Borderlands 3 gets too much. It's not even like hate. I feel like people just disregard it. I think it's a really good game. I also just think it didn't do enough to expand on the mechanics of the game.
I think
They pretty much just went, by the way, you can climb and vault stuff now.
Well, I feel like it just kind of like fell into like the kind of like looter shooter schlop.
Well, the environments weren't that interesting, and the story kind of sucked. Like,
Yeah.
Handsome Jack was a cool villain with, like, an interesting motivation. And then you get the twins who are just like, we're Twitch streamers. And it's like, okay.
Okay,
that's
yeah, they
So
they
lame.
were actually really
Yeah.
annoying. Like, they were, like, just bad
It's
characters.
just so it was like the epitome of, like, hello, fellow kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know? It was just so
Which,
cringe.
the thing is, Borderlands hasn't really tried to change their humor since the first game. And I don't think it really works anymore.
I
don't
think
think
if
so
it,
at all
like, if
either.
you're gonna, yeah, well, like, because at the time it was like that was when like Saints Row 3 was still edgy,
Yeah.
you know.
No,
and
I know
internet
exactly what
culture
you're
has
saying.
evolved so far beyond that now.
That's
So,
fair.
I don't know.
It was
Brian-
very much the epic versions at midnight humor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or it's not good, man.
Brian, I don't know if I'm crazy for the Switch 2 font choice.
Oh, why? Because the 2 is
The
like...
two
I don't
is
like the
very
two.
wrong.
Don't like the two.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, I mean, it's just it's the Smash font.
I guess they didn't have a 2 included in the
But,
font,
yeah.
probably, so they just went with default.
Yeah, alright. I can...
I mean, not the highest priority.
There you go.
Just a little odd.
No, there we go.
That's nice.
Yeah, we actually talked about the Switch 2 last week.
Yeah, we talked
briefly.
about like our
Briefly.
predictions and stuff,
Yeah.
but then like hours after
Yeah,
we went offline,
like, literally
the
2 hours
trailer
afterwards.
dropped for it.
Was there price included or no?
No.
Don't know
okay.
that yet.
We
I
did
don't.
take our guesses last week.
Do you remember
Jake,
what we
do you
said?
I do. Jake, what do you
Okay.
think?
I think it's gonna be $499.
Ooh.
Yeah, 499.
Yeah, just under 500.
I think that's. I'm
What-
that's
sure.
steep.
Did I say $399?
You said
No, I said-
350.
I said-
you
like it
said
to be-
I said
399.
I said 400 because
Yeah.
I
The
think I
old-
might switch it to 4.
if the
I think
Switch
4
was-
No,
sounds
you
more
said
reasonable.
300. You said same price
Did I
the
say
Switch
300?
was. Yeah, you said 300.
I think 4
I said
sounds
350
reasonable.
and you said 4.
yeah, because
I think
the
399
OLED is
sounds
350.
Yeah.
So like, how could they justify? Because the OLED's just the Switch with a better screen.
Inflation,
Is
bro.
the OLED 350?
399
Yes.
for sure.
100%, yes. So I couldn't imagine them selling the Switch 2 at the same price of the OLED. If
Yeah,
the OLED is still
$399.
And the
kind of
Switch like
newish.
never had a price drop, right? It's been $300 this whole time.
Not really. I mean, well, they
You could probably
justified
no, because
not
there's
having a price drop,
aftermarket. You can just buy an
Well, yeah.
aftermarket
But
one.
they
Probably not
justified not having a
500.
price drop by coming out the Switch.
It's got to
now.
drive the market
It-
down 100%.
Like I
I'm
could
going
see
for
it being 500, but that's the thing, right? If it is 500, like I feel like a
Why-
lot of people are gonna be like, well, I could just go get like a Steam, Deck, or
because-
another handheld,
Yeah.
where
It's
which
interesting.
people
Well,
will
'cause the
still
Steam
buy the
Deck is
Switch
4.
because exclusives, but I feel anyway. Let's
what
watch
did we
the-
have
haven't
guesses
watched the
for
trailer
hardware?
on the
Did we
stream.
talk about hardware at all last stream?
I mean, we said 4K dock.
Right.
with
That was
TV
a better
experience.
dock was like the big one for me,
The
or like
dock does not
dockless.
look better.
The dock is
No,
interesting.
I disagree. I think that it looks like an improvement. but
Let's
it's
watch
not,
the trailer. And
It's
then
not where
we'll,
I'd like it to be, for sure.
Let's watch. Let's for anyone who hasn't seen.
Also, just for the sake of comparison, the cheapest Steam Deck is $400.
It's 400, yeah. And how many gigs is that?
It's 256 gigs.
256
LCD
gigs.
screen.
What did the Switch come with? 30?
Yeah, about which is. a
That was
joke.
crazy. Oh, it's bigger.
It
sure
is bigger.
and it's rounder.
Yep. It is rounder.
You notice that it's not ergonomic in any of the places that count? Have you noticed that? Was anybody complaining about it not being round enough on the top? I am glad about that though. They moved the charging port to the top, right? Is that
Stand.
Yeah.
good? That's good.
Not a stick anymore.
That's also good.
Okay, but why
And look,
didn't
it
they
reclines.
just? Why didn't they just keep the OLED stand where it's like the entire bottom back half of the console? Like that made so much sense.
Good
to
question,
me.
Brian. There's a lot of questions about Nintendo and why they do the things they do,
That's
and I don't think
fair.
we'll ever get answers.
We will never.
Oh, there's a stand.
Okay, there's bumpers now. It looks like I don't know what that's about. Like you see, there's like little. What are those? I don't know what those are.
What?
Like there's like little buttons next to the bumpers. You see? 'em?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those do.
Probably, I know the one is small ones to connect it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
This
And you can
this
use it as
is,
a mouse.
I want to know about that.
I really like how they. I know I'm watching this like a little later than you guys. I like how they made on the controllers the individual controller have a lot more like a bump.
Yeah, I like how they clip in
Mm-hmm.
And not slide
instead
in.
of sliding. The
Yeah.
sliding was a cool idea. Didn't really work. The tracks were destroyed on day one, bro.
Well, yeah, they get so loose.
Yeah, and like I turn the volume up while I'm holding my right Joy-Con, and it just pops
Do we
out,
think
and
they're
then my
ever
whole
going to
game
make Joy-Cons
stops?
that aren't just black with the color under the stick?
I aesthetically like these better. I think.
Me too. I
No, me
agree.
as well.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, Switch 2, that's what they called it." Well, what would it have been called?
Right,
That's
because
funny.
they've
That's an
never.
odd take.
But then like the Wii was the Wii U. Like there was the Wii and then the Wii U. Like
Yeah.
and then the DS and the 3DS.
Oh.
Like they have a history of like
I don't know
keeping
how
a
I feel
naming
about the dock.
convention. Oh yeah, do you want to go back to the dock?
I think what I'm probably gonna do, realistically, is when I get the dock, just like saw down the front.
That's what I feel. That's how I feel.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of just looks like the same dock. I don't.
Oh, the one I saw was like horizontal and it like clipped in,
You definitely just
Was
saw
that just, like,
one
a
that
fake
was like
leak?
a yeah.
like a fan made.
Yeah.
That's possible.
I thought didn't we watch a fake one and then at the end it was like, by the way, not real,
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
and it had like a Wii U dock. That's how it looked.
We also watched a fake trailer for the Pokemon game.
Was I there for that?
I think so.
I think I might have been. Yeah.
I also think the giant
Yeah, I
2
was
in
there.
front of it looks a little bit stupid.
It does.
Yeah, and it's also on the controller.
That looks dumb.
I don't know how
Yeah.
I feel about that, but I don't know.
Reminds me of you two.
The
think just
Nintendo
keep the-
Switch
keep the
Z-A.
I also don't know if you guys caught that at the end, but they're not doing full reverse compatibility. They're doing select reverse
wait,
compatibility.
I
really?
think this is because the Nintendo Labo and Ring Fit,
Not Labo.
because you can't exactly
I-
fit the
Spencer.
Joy-Cons.
Yeah,
into the
I-
Labo stuff.
Well, so I don't care personally because I have all digital, so like I don't. It doesn't really matter to me that much, but that is an interesting thing. Definitely excited for this. My big complaint though that I still don't know anything about is 4K.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I have a huge problem with is the shape of the Joy-Cons is ridiculous. They didn't fix the part that matters at all, which is the back half. Which
Yeah,
is
it's
I don't
the
want to be
grip
holding an
above
iPad the entire time that I'm playing. Like, give me a little bit of bump so
yeah.
that my arms aren't, like, my hands aren't, like, cramping up.
Mhm.
But other than
agree.
that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, incentive to actually use it in the handheld and not
Yes.
just buy a pro controller
Yep.
and just play it on
Or
the
have
TV
to buy
all the time.
third-party grips.
Oof.
I have the Skyward Sword ones from when Skyward Sword came out, and I think I used them like twice.
What? Joy-Cons?
The Joy-Con grips.
Oh.
Yeah, but they essentially look exactly the same as the other ones. I mean,
Spencer,
there is a new button. Did you see that? There's a
No.
new. Wait, slow down.
Is that a C?
I don't know. Let me. You see that?
That's a button.
Is that a button or is that the lock for the Joy-Con?
That might be the lock.
I think it's the lock.
That
for
looks
the
a lot
Joy-Con.
chunkier, which I do like, and I hope that it actually functions the way that it's supposed to.
Huh.
So I'm assuming that is the reconnect button,
Yeah.
right?
And then there's the.
And then, but like, what is like that circle thing? Is that just like part of the lock? Do we know?
Behind it or on the top of the.
Like on the top of the Joy-Con? Where's the like, see, you got that up there, and you got that down there.
Yeah, you already have
and,
one
like,
connecting.
It's animated, which leads me to believe that there's some significance to it. You see, like they went through the trouble of animating it to pop out. I don't know, what does it do? What do these buttons do, guys?
You know, they've definitely.
Details will be revealed at a later date.
You know, the chance that it's got
That's all I can
actually
say.
no use is very high because
That's
this
probably
is,
true.
This is
It is
Nintendo we're
Nintendo,
talking
yep.
about.
I like how it's got like this little bump here though, so that it's
Yes.
like shaped better.
Then what is
That's
this button
that.
under the home
There's
button?
only a home button on the original Joy-Con.
Is that is that like a thumb? Do you think it's like a fingerprint scanner?
In the leaks, there was a letter there, but there's nothing there.
Huh.
It might be.
And the leaks were exactly how the Joy-Cons looked. It was all the same stuff, but
It looks like the screenshot button. It looks the same as the screenshot button, but on the other side.
screenshot, yeah.
It's like the same size and everything.
Is it? Maybe it is. Then that way, if you're playing a 2-player game and people have a Joy-Con each, they can.
Also,
Both.
Sure, but why
screenshot.
wouldn't they put a home button on both sides too? I feel like that's more important than having a screenshot button.
That's
It is
fair.
a little odd to have a home button and a screenshot button on only one controller. I mean, if the idea is to give both players a screenshot button, shouldn't both players also have a home button?
Here's my take.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Unless the exclusives are banging and the UI gets like a massive upgrade and it displays 4K 60 FPS, I'm probably not gonna buy this thing.
I'm sure it'll have 4K.
gonna.
The same leaks that
I hope so.
that nailed everything here. So I think you were telling me the same thing.
Probably.
Said it's supposed to be as powerful as a PS4
yes.
Pro.
Yeah, the same leak that got all of this, somehow they...
My PS4 Pro
All right.
sounds like an
It's
industrial
PS4
fan.
Pro.
It's
That's-
my PS4 Pro. It do.
Okay.
But
If they can do that, if that's true, because as far as I know, they got everything else right. If that ends up holding true,
I have another opinion, which I feel like people are not gonna like. I think the Switch is cool. Just give me a home console. Just give me a home console. I think the Switch is neat. I think it serves a really important function, and I think that the modulability is like a really cool idea. And Nintendo's always been one for going outside the box and doing the things that the other companies aren't doing. Give me a home console.
I mean, is it not just a home console?
what I'm
No,
hearing,
because you're sacrificing all this power for the mobility.
Yeah, but this
of
is
it.
Nintendo. They weren't going to put that power in a home
But
console
that's
anyway.
so stupid. Because the N64 and the SNES and even the GameCube to an extent were like the forefront at the
GameCube
time
was
they
not.
came out. The GameCube was almost at the forefront because what was it? It was PS2,
Yeah.
it was at a
right?
weird
Which is,
time.
but like the GameCube was like formidable with the PS2. The N64
Yeah.
was the top of the line when it came out.
what I need.
The
is-
N64 was like hands down bar none.
Yeah,
the
but
best.
that's we're 40 years removed from that.
40. It's like slow down. I'm not that old.
The
It's like
NES?
the Nintendo 64.
I'm pretty sure you just said the NES.
I think
You did. You
say
put
the
you put it in
NES.
like a sentence, but it's. I don't think that.
I
I'm-
think you
where
meant the
ended.
64.
Did I say
though, right?
I meant the N64?
Okay,
go
well
back.
then, yeah.
go
that's
back.
not
Go back in
40
the VOD.
years.
There's no way I said NES unless I'm fried. Am I that tired? I meant N64.
I think you did say
The
that,
N60.
but
I said
definitely know what you
SNES
meant,
before, but SNES, N64, and the GameCube, I would say were like three powerhouse consoles. The Wii sucked. The Wii kind of sucked, but it was cool. It was not a powerful console.
No,
by any
not at
sense.
all.
The Wii
Yeah. It was
U
good for what it was.
was not that bad.
No, but the
Wii U was not that bad.
The Wii is also where they started getting gimmicky, and they haven't really stopped
Yeah.
doing that since. They had the Wii, then they had the DS, then the 3DS, which was like, oh, they just made a more powerful version of the same thing. No, but they also had to make it 3D, a feature that nobody used, and there was no reason to use it in any game.
I thought it was cool.
Sure, but
You
like
didn't get nauseous from using it?
No, I thought it was. I thought it was
you
neat.
you enjoyed having 35 minutes of battery life.
I cranked that thing on 3D at all times.
That's crazy. I could never do it.
I loved it. And my favorite game, honestly, out of that whole system, the whole lifespan of that system, was the one where you could take pictures of people's heads and then they make like little propellers and you shoot them.
Actually, insane JRPG console. There were like, I'm not my favorite genre, but there are a lot of like fantastic JRPGs on the 3DS.
My bottom line is, I think that Nintendo would benefit tremendously from having powerful hardware behind a console, and I don't think that it's worth sacrificing for the gimmick of it, especially not as they're leaning more into the competition space, and like more hardcore play.
I agree, but at the same time, I think all consoles are kind of losing out to PCs at 100%. This point, which is like why instead of competing with powerful consoles, they're competing with the handhelds market. They're competing with the Steam Decks and the Lenovo whatever.
Because that's the other problem is they're not even competing in that arena because those are just PCs. And those things blow you out of the water with library and specs, because with the Steam Deck you're getting like 5 times the storage capacity,
but you're
4K
not
60.
Getting whatever the next Legend of Zelda game is going to be, and the
you're
next
not.
3D Mario,
but
and the new Mario Kart. Like
but
that's all
that's
Nintendo
true.
has to say to sell a console.
But you're saving $400 not to be able to play those games, and then you could just like ROM hack all the old ones that you liked anyway.
Now,
And like that's the big thing is like I'm gonna be honest with you, like the newer games that I play for like a little bit. The majority of the time that I spend on my Switch, though, I may be alone on this, but it's with the NSO. It's with like all of the old virtual console stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the opposite, where I will play all of those NSO games for like an hour tops and be like, that was a fun short little trip down memory lane. Now let me go back to like my 87th hour in Tears of the Kingdom or something like that.
I don't know how relevant this is, but I went back and listened, so I'm going to say it anyway.
Did I say NES?
You said N64.
I did say
You did.
N64.
You did.
I did. I wouldn't have said NES.
I'm gonna go back and watch the pod later. I'm not sure.
I said SNES.
as if I'm not right in front of it.
Nah,
You know,
yeah,
trust
I don't trust
Fine,
that.
I did say SNES.
I'll play it
which
out
was
loud.
Also the SNES.
We'll get some
was
weird
also
playback
a
on
good
this.
console. The SNES was also a good console.
It was.
But like the N64 when it came out was like, it was like the pinnacle. It was like the pinnacle of hardware at the time. I feel like they like reinvented the 3D chip when that console came out.
In terms of like graphical ability,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was I think more powerful than the PS1. The PS1 did
also-
have some 3D games,
Dude,
but
they had a crazy lineup
There
too.
was
I think
really
the
good games on
N64
that
was
console. You could name a lot. If
N64
if you have the memory for it, but like right off the top of my head, obviously you got Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. you have
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Those are
Majora's
the
Mask.
top.
Star
those are-
Fox
those are
64,
Star Fox 64, Mario
64,
literally Smash.
Donkey
Pokemon
Kong
Snap,
64.
Donkey
Why have
Kong
they never
64.
made another 3D Donkey
Yeah, the
Kong
first Smash game, the intro
Yeah.
to the series.
Kirby, 64.
Kirby 64.
Like,
That
it-
game's great.
It's an insane
There's just like
roster.
so
They went
much.
all out on that
Yeah,
console.
that was a crazy console.
Banjo-Kazooie,
Pokemon,
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
Pokemon
Fur Day.
DX Gale of Darkness. That
Yeah.
game rocked.
They have
Pokemon Stadium,
was
the
that
first
not
Dude, that's
Pokemon
GameCube.
Stadium.
Yeah, Gale of Darkness is GameCube.
Pokemon
but
Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium is
Pokemon
on.
Stadium was.
they
Pokemon
had-
Snap. That was
Pokemon
on
Stadium
there.
2000.
What is it? What is it?
Perfect Dark,
That was
F-Zero.
F-Zero,
That was
really
GoldenEye.
Golden.
This is
GoldenEye
gonna be
was
the
a
rest of
big
the
one.
stream. Us just
The list.
naming it.
Like,
But
is that
like-
not a crazy like?
But they popped off with the
Selection?
N64.
Oh no, it's
That's
incredible.
insane.
Also,
Yeah.
I feel like if you ask the average person what their fondest memories of like playing the Switches or not the Switch, like playing with Nintendo or like the best experience they had with it, and I don't think it's nostalgia baiting because I didn't even grow up in that era, and those are still some of my top experiences.
Sure. But doesn't this all just go back to the fact that their catalog is what makes their consoles sell well?
100%.
Mhm.
But I would say that a large portion of that, like being able to like pursue that kind of stuff, is the fact that it stands out within its era. Like, because there's a lot of really good games, like Final Fantasy from that era, that like
Yeah, but Nintendo games always stand out within their era. They're not everyone's cup of tea, but there's a market for them.
I think
and-
Zelda did, and I think Mario did. But like
Dude, okay,
Off
I
the top of
know
my
this
head,
isn't
I feel
for
like-
the Western market, but like one of their newest IPs in Splatoon is gigantic in Japan. It's
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
but
really
like,
big.
like
Competitive
Fire
ones, too.
Emblem,
right.
I still play the
But,
newest
like,
Fire Emblems
Xenoblade,
coming
like they
out.
have new IP. Well, Fire Emblem's not new, but they have like
They're fresh.
other like they have IPs in basically every genre,
Yeah,
with the
but, like, if
exception
they're
of like
not-
hardcore FPS.
If they're not going to
do you
sell
mean,
in the
Metroid?
United States, then it's like I can't do anything with that. You know, like Dota's huge in Turkey, but like I can't.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What?
like
Yeah.
the competitive scene over and Korea, I think too, has like a really big Dota scene. But like over here, it's like League. Like I'm not if you're asking me to choose between Dota and League as a streamer, for example, or like a consumer,
I pick
I'm
Faker.
gonna pick League every time because it's just got a bigger market.
No,
over
I
here.
agree.
And
I
I
just
think that if Nintendo was able to push themselves towards that, I think really
I think
I'm just
they're
super
ahead of the
salty.
curve by not making a home console and by focusing on handheld gaming.
Yeah, but like they're not even. My big problem is that they're not even leaning into the specs that they have, because like you're still winding up with games like Pokemon Violet, which was like
Sure.
so bad. It
Yes.
was so bad. It
Sure,
was so
but-
Through the
bad.
world.
And it's dude, this is
But
like
in the same year, you also got Tears of the Kingdom. Like,
yeah, and that was a good game.
It was.
But that's because like they were playing to their limitations with that game. Like
Yeah.
they were aware of like what they were capable of, and they were like, okay, well let's like model the art style around this or
well,
that.
Game Freak's just been lazy and bad for over a decade.
It sucks,
now.
dude. That's like a $17 billion franchise,
Yeah.
man. Just like make
Sword
your
and
games
Shield.
better.
Scarlet
Well,
Violet.
except for Legends.
Whoa, guys.
Legends was pretty good.
We've
Legends
been down
was
this
good.
road before. Pokemon bad, Nintendo bad, IP's good. We've had this conversation a million times.
Yeah, but like this is the other thing though is I like Tears of the Kingdom. I like Breath of the Wild, but like at the same time, they can't keep playing like the cell shaded up forever. They're gonna have to eventually go back to
An art style.
like a deeper art, like a
Yeah.
more because like what I'm thinking like Ocarina of Time when that came out, like polygons were like top of the line. That was like the best you were gonna get regardless.
I agree. I-
Twilight Princess.
I love Princess. Gorgeous.
Yeah, no,
It
I
was
but
so
I do think they're good with finding an art style, sticking with it for a bit, and then moving on to something different.
I agree.
Like,
But like, what are they gonna move to next? Because like they're bound by hardware limitations with this one. They can't really tap into the realism
Well,
the way that they did before.
I mean, if it can perform like a PS4 Pro, then you can get some pretty realistic looking games.
Hyper
in there.
realistic
Like,
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope
Not hyper realistic
really well.
Pokemon, but hyper realistic Zelda.
But,
Would be very cool.
yeah, like
Yeah.
if they were able to get like Horizon Zero Dawn type
Yeah,
stuff going,
exactly.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think more like Final Fantasy, like the new Final Fantasy 7 kind of look.
yeah, sure.
That would be
yeah.
good.
I think
I would
it's
be-
more.
I
I
would
think it's
be
more
fine
conducive
with that.
towards like a Zelda kind of
Yeah.
game.
I don't really, but like that's the thing is like I don't want like a hyper realistic. I do want like I think like stylization is like also a good thing, but like a more realistic or like a gothic lighting type
Sure.
realistic looking stylized.
I'm just tired
I
of.
don't
I
want
think
another
that would
2D Zelda in like the Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom style.
That's
I think
fair.
it was
You didn't like
cute for
that?
those two. I liked it. I liked it a lot, but I don't want that to be like the constant. That's what
I
they always
think
look
I
like.
think the tilt shift was a little bit gimmicky. I have to say, I didn't really like the tilt shift.
What do you mean?
Like the way that it made everything, like the camera angle made everything look like it was like a miniature. It's like
Oh,
cool, but
oh.
it's like frustrating with Echoes of Wisdom. But I agree with
I like
Brian here.
Echoes
I
of
think
Wisdom.
would you consider? You would say like a 2D game would also include like the remake of Link to the Past. What was that, Link Between Worlds? That would
Yeah.
be like 2D.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely. Yeah.
I think that
for some
that
reason,
was a good
people
art
like
style.
try to not count that as a
Yeah,
2D
because
Zelda.
it's like a. I could understand the arguments that people like. It's a 2.5D, and also you have the mechanics that rely on like alternate perspectives. When it's like you would normally think of a 2D as like Minish Cap or like Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, but when I'm talking 3D Zelda, I'm talking like behind the shoulder. camera
right, you're
view.
like the camera, like top-down camera
Yeah.
angles. We're saying so like also Spirit Tracks.
Yeah,
would be a
definitely.
2D. Okay.
Yeah, Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass are not 3D Zeldas. When people put them on like 3D
Sure.
Zelda like tier lists, sorry, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's like 2D. It's you could maybe argue 2.5 with some of them.
Sure, but
like,
it plays like a
it
typical
plays like a 2D.
2D Zelda.
Yeah, top down. Yeah, for sure. I would say if we're gonna get another one, I hope that they bring a new art style to the table. I don't know how capable they're gonna be of doing that though.
Oh,
'Cause I
another
feel like-
a new 2D?
I feel like they're starting to
Yeah.
approach their limit. But like what I thought was cool was Wind Waker was a 3D, but then you also had
Hand-drawn. Hand-drawn Zelda. Do a hand-drawn Zelda game.
Well, like Cuphead.
Sure, or like
That
Nine
would be
Souls.
pretty crazy.
Like,
That'd be interesting.
it could be so cool.
Why don't they do? You know what I wonder? Why don't they do? While we're on the subject of Nine Souls, why they haven't done anything with Zelda 2 format since Zelda 2?
Because that's like a lambasted Zelda game.
Yeah, but people just
Incorrectly.
Didn't,
It's a great game.
I think
love
it was
that
just
game.
not accepted at the time. I think if you put it out today, if you put
It's
out
too
like
hard. It's too
Castlevania
hard
with the
for
Zelda
people
skin,
now.
I don't know. I think the Metroidvania is coming back. I think if you gave me a
Guys,
Zelda Metroidvania,
Metroidvania is oversaturated now. There's
well,
too
yeah,
many
but
of them.
what beats oversaturation? Like
Nintendo.
a treasured IP doing the thing that everybody already like we're talking
Yeah.
about with Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals broke the mold of the scene, even though there's so many hero shooters now, because you had a treasured IP. I think if Zelda tapped into that market, they could do some crazy stuff.
I also think Marvel,
and they have good game design too.
Marvel Rivals is partially helped by third-person perspective, so it was easy for all the Fortnite kids to just hop over to
That's
the
true.
game with their
Yeah.
superheroes in it.
That's true. But I also think like you can't undersell the game design that the Zelda team brings to every game they make.
Sure.
Even the games that I don't like in that series, it's like objectively a very well-made game. Nintendo makes good games.
Yeah.
Their game design philosophy is like the
And that's why people are gonna
standard.
buy their console.
For sure. Yeah.
you know,
Even if
like-
you're accepting the IPs, I feel like the game design by itself is really, really, really good. And I think if they brought that game design to Metroidvania, like imagine like a dark imagine Hollow Knight with Legend of Zelda skin with like a cool story.
I mean,
That'd be
they
awesome.
just put out a Metroidvania like 2 years ago. They put out Metroid Dread, and like, wasn't
Man,
great.
I don't.
It was
But
not
like,
a great game.
but Metroid, man, I don't even know what that is. What is that? Like an alien? The girl's name is Samus, but the game's called Metroid. Man, there isn't even a Metroid.
the guy's
in this
name is
game.
Link, but the game's
Yeah,
called
what is
Zelda.
this? This is ridiculous. I don't even know what that. A Metroid is like one of those face hugger alien things that was in the first game, and then it was like kind of your ally in the second game, and then like what? Now it's just like
Spoilers.
it's not even relevant anymore.
Spoilers.
I don't even know what this. I
As
don't
if
even know
the
what this
game was
Metroid
around
thing is.
20 years ago.
To 20, dude.
They are-
That one did actually come out like 40 years ago.
That yeah, the first
They're trying
Metroid's
to make a
old.
new I don't know if
It's an NES
a
title.
new IP, but you know what was the anthology series they just dropped? It was like Level Up or something on like Amazon, and it was
Oh,
like shorts.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're dropping
The
a
Pac-Man game.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
which is
dropping.
crazy.
It looks good.
A
but it
what?
is-
Did you say Pepe?
Pac-Man.
Oh.
Pepe?
I was like, did Nintendo buy Pepe? What?
Power move.
That'd be an insane.
We're
Like a
reclaiming-
3D Pac-Man or like
it's a Metroidvania 2D with the character from that.
It's so odd.
and
It's like a reimagination of it, I guess,
Yeah.
kind of.
I think they should
Shadow
make
Labyrinth.
they should make a Sonic Pac-Man, like a 3D Sonic with a Pac-Man. I think that would be cool.
They're making a new Ninja Gaiden Metroid.
I did see that.
That looks
That
really
is
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of reviving dead IPs, where's Kid Icarus?
Yes.
When am I gonna get
please.
another Kid Icarus game?
They didn't do it on the Switch.
Never.
They didn't.
So
They
why
had the
should I ever
3DS
believe
one.
they'll do it on the Switch too?
Okay, yeah. I mean, yes, but we did get a new Kid Icarus game before we got the next Metroid Prime game, which
Here's-
is pretty
That's
insane too.
true.
Here's my sticking point. My sticking point is, if they make Mother 3 available on the Switch, the new Switch, or they put out a new installment in the series, I will buy 5 of them. I will buy 5 of them. I will have one in every room of my house.
never gonna
I am
happen.
going to hold you to that.
Hold them.
I will. I'll do
What
it.
is the likelihood of that?
I don't think it'll ever. I
What
think
is
we're
more
gonna
likely to
get
happen?
Silksong and Half-Life 3 in the same week before we get a Mother
I
notification.
think that is
Skyrim.
more
Elder
likely
Scrolls
than
6.
that. I genuinely do. That would
heartbreaking.
happen.
It's heartbreaking.
Oh, that's why I'm gonna have to buy the Switch too to play Silk Song on it. I won't play it on PC. It's
You know,
gotta
it'd be
on
funny if it
Switch.
comes out at the end of life.
Really?
Switch.
Why not?
It's on.
Why?
I don't know, just because I played Hollow Knight on my Switch.
That's fair.
I think we need a new Mother game. I think it's time. Give me a new Mother game.
I think they should revive Golden Sun because that was my
Golden Sun's
childhood.
great.
Not for everyone, but it was like my thing.
Yeah, I like Golden
Growing
Sun a lot.
Yeah, that's 6 feet under.
What about a remaster of
Chrono
Crystal
Trigger?
Chronicles?
Oh.
That too.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
Chrono
that would be
Trigger already
crazy.
got they re-released that on the DS.
They tried.
You already got your.
yeah, but it
Like,
was
what
just a
about-
remaster.
what
I
about,
want
like-
like a Final Fantasy VII
Yes.
treatment on Chrono
Of
Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
That is
That
like
would be
that
sick.
is
That
the
would
holy
be-
grail
that
of
would be-
remakes, though.
That would be
That would be
the
insane.
coolest thing in the war. And you know what the thing is? I feel like Chrono Trigger has like that latent fan base of like 30 pluses
Oh,
who are willing to
absolutely.
spend bread on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I would buy that
collector's
in a
edition.
heartbeat.
Like imagine a collector's edition with like a life-size poster of all of the characters.
It would have to be a remake though, not just like a updated.
Graphics.
No, it would have to
Yeah.
be like a 3D,
Like,
like Final
imagine-
Fantasy
yeah.
VII treatment.
Yeah,
'Cause,
imagine it like that. That'd be crazy.
That'd
would
be
be
awesome.
amazing.
That would be insane.
That'd be
like
awesome.
I think my favorite game of all time is Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I think it's like a perfect game.
Mm.
Like it's technically a JRPG and like a super accessible one.
Yeah.
And I love like the action mechanics and stuff. I did not care that they put that game out on the Switch because there was nothing new.
No, I've already played it. Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was like, oh, it's the HD version. You want me to give you $60 more from it?
But-
I'm gonna go ahead and check out Dolphin Emulator.
Here's the thing
Yeah.
about Chrono Trigger. The thing about Chrono Trigger is that they actually already did make a 3D version of it, and it's called Dragon Quest. Okay, it's called Dragon Quest.
Okay.
They have the format right there. They have the format right in front of them. They have
Yeah,
the
but Dragon Quest is still turn-based.
It
I
is.
would want full-on Final Fantasy
I want to
7,
click a
like you're
button and
saying.
watch my
Action.
character
Like
switch.
free
Action-based,
action.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be
Oh,
fine
look,
with that.
actually,
I'd still
that's
play
my
it.
biggest take about Final Fantasy VII Remake is I fully prefer turn-based.
What is-
gameplay?
This is my
Really?
question.
Yes, 100%.
Seriously?
What
Yeah.
is the world traversal like in Final
In Final
Fantasy
Fantasy VII?
VII in the remake?
Oh man.
Because that was my
I played
big
it when it
beef with
came
the
out. I
original.
also
played it when it
The
came out.
original is
You
that
have to
getting
spend
around.
40 minutes backtracking.
Yeah,
travel,
it's like
maybe?
it's like, oh no, I forgot this item. Let me go all the way back to the mountain so that I can like get inside my mountain cruiser thing, so that I can get inside my boat, so that I can get
That's
inside my airplane.
Okay,
and
Chrono
it's like,
Trigger
bro.
kind of
Yeah.
does that too, but it is
But-
quicker to travel.
But
in
it
that
fixes
game.
it at the end of the game because then you get your god airplane that can travel through
Yeah.
time, and then
Yeah.
it's and you get that at like the halfway
I
point.
want to say there's fast travel.
I don't remember there being fast travel.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Alright.
It's been so long since I
Only
played.
because their locations change throughout the game.
Yeah, it's very linear. I feel like I didn't really do a lot of backtracking. Like I stayed in the same like region.
Well, that's also fine. Like I feel like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII is not a game that requires traversal. I don't think that there was ever a time in Final Fantasy VII where I was like, I'm having a great time climbing over the mountains. Like that was
No.
never.
Yeah, I
If you
actually
just
don't
brought
think
me
I
there,
ever
I'd
really
be
had
much
to go
happier.
back somewhere. I mean, you do for the plot, but like it
Yeah.
takes you there.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
takes
Have
you
to
there.
go there
That's
because
much
it
better.
requires
you
That's
to.
probably a better
I
system.
love Chrono Trigger. I do feel at times it's a little too cryptic with telling you what to do next.
I agree, but Chrono Trigger is different because you have like the alternate endings, and in some of the alternate endings, you have to go to like cool little side
fair.
places. Like you have to do like the Sunstone thing. That was sick because it's like you're just driving around and then you see like, what is this island over here that I never saw before?
Yeah.
That was a cool
Yeah.
moment, and you don't usually get that in Final Fantasy VII. Like that's not something you're ever experiencing. It's just like, oh, you're gonna traverse to this area that you've already been to 4 times. And it's like, all right, great, man. How do I get there? Oh, you need to take your plane over to this mountain range, and then you got to get in your little mountain traversal device. Then you got to get in your car. Then you get in the boat at the coast. And if you ever need to go back, you have to undo all of these steps in the same order that you took them. It's
Yeah.
like, bro,
You know what game I
Kill
you know what
me.
game series I miss?
what?
2 game series. Is Uncharted,
And Mother. I agree.
Just
I'm right there with
Cause.
Just
Yes.
Cause is good.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they're making a
Cause-
movie.
They are making movies.
They
Just
are making
crazy.
a movie.
Just Cause is
Still insane.
Just Cause is like Grand Theft Auto, where it's like fun for
So
like an
four was
hour,
not
It's
as
just
good.
sandboxing.
and then yeah, and then you're
so
kind of just
stupid.
tired
I
of
would've
it.
feel
been
like
awesome.
Metal Gear
Yes.
Solid 5
Awesome.
was just better. Just
Hoverboards, like
because that was also
Dude,
pretty
demons
sandboxing.
for
I
some
remember that
reason.
game.
Just Cause is
don't remember Phantom Pain, like, at all.
Xbox's Uncharted.
it's amazing. I
Yeah.
love it
No,
a
it's
lot.
great game.
That is one of my favorite franchises, and I would
They're just,
love
like,
for them to
funny.
make a new game.
Did any of you ever play Dark Cloud?
No.
I can't say I have.
I have.
Loved that game. It was just like a PlayStation 2, like, I don't know, like, it was like action, but also like you had to build. It was almost like settlement building, but not terrible settlement building, like every settlement builder today.
This looks kind of like.
You looking at it, Dark Cloud?
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks like Majora's Mask. Or no, I'm sorry, Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, like the main character looks like a straight Link. Right?
Like he is just Link.
Yeah.
Like,
I really do want another Dark Zelda game. I'm actually, that's like, I want another emo Zelda game.
I miss emo Zelda.
I think Majora's Mask
That's
and
my favorite
Twilight
Zelda
Princess
game.
are like my favorite Zelda games of all time just because of the atmosphere, and I want it back. I want it back. Give me more sad Zelda games.
That's like that was like honestly like what made it my favorite one because it was like so jarring.
It's just
to
so
see
dreary. Yeah,
such
it's
a
like way
depraved,
different. Yeah.
like it just there was so much despair going
Yes.
on in that game, and it was like, wow,
Which one's
In which one? Majora's Mask?
Majora's Mask is
No,
awesome. It's just
Majora's
so
Mask is
just the
creepy.
dread.
It's sad, and like the skyboxes are all really
Yeah.
scary.
And that's
See-
what I love that part of like, games. Like
This is
just
why I love Wind Waker, though, because Wind Waker has this like cheery kind of art style, and low-key like maybe the darkest Zelda story.
I think it's the story's dark, but like the atmosphere is too bright. I want a dark atmosphere. That's what I need.
Dark atmosphere,
Okay.
dark
No, I
story.
get that. Yeah.
Because I honestly don't even think Majora's Mask. I hate to say it. I feel like the story's like not even really that dark. Like the story's just like, oh, the moon's gonna crash into here. It's like very standard.
Yeah.
stuff.
The story is
But
really
the
about like
atmosphere-
Skulltair. It's not really about like
Yeah, which
the-
is just like he doesn't have any friends and now he's possessed by a mask.
Yeah.
And it's like it's not really like that dark, but like the atmosphere of the game is like the dread in the characters is something you don't get.
Yeah, that's fair.
A young age playing that game on my DS was terrifying.
Majora's Mask. Yeah, no, it's creepy. It's creepy. It's like a creepy
For
game.
like an 8-year-old game, I was
Like even like the music is like scary and like off
very
putting.
weird. It's very
Like the face designs of all the characters. Like you meet like that one scene where you tell the Happy Mask salesman you can get his mask back and he just like tweets out.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
loud.
The game music.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
like I also think Spotify still.
Probably.
Start shaking.
Yeah,
That was scary.
that game is.
And you're just a child. The character's a kid.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
that was
this man has like no issues just scared.
that was. It's weird. It doesn't even sound like it's loud volume-wise. It sounds like the gain is like
Yes.
on the game. Yeah, it sounds like there's like 3 instances of it open playing at the same time.
I get what you mean.
Like you know when you have like an overlapped sound effect and it like blows up your eardrum.
Yes.
That's what that felt like.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I should have said something sooner because I was like, we were sitting talking, and I was like, wow,
This
I can
is-
hear my own
that's
things.
cute. I like
my,
that.
My own things, my own thoughts.
All right. My end.
I'm in. Are
Don't-
you
I'm
in?
not.
You're not.
It sounded like
Oh my God.
What?
What? What is he doing here?
That's the thing?
Oops. That was you.
That was me.
That was Spencer's.
Oh my God. I'm Rick and Morty.
That is, yeah. What's that?
I'm Rick and Mortar.
Does it work now? No.
Do I just click, what do I click to enter? I think I did it right.
I'm in. You're in, Spencer. You press a button. You just hit A and you were in.
Is it capable of taking input from your controls? I feel like it is. I feel like
We
Yeah,
we
they
played
should.
with Amber. We had
Oh,
three of us
right.
playing Crawl.
Wait. Oh, Troll.
Hey, didn't you play that too?
I did play.
Yeah, we had 4 of us.
That means it registered my
Uh,
controller.
Yeah, the
so-
controller's on and it's connected. I think it's the game. Because he's got the light.
Are the characters like?
Is this game just like limited to 2-player couch co-op?
No way.
It shouldn't be. I've played 3 before.
I,
Well, 4.
I also played what was more than.
Oh, nice. Is it in the input settings? Without like, oh. I was trying to open the controller, so it did not work. Oh, we're playing this on Xbox. Oh, I thought we were playing on.
Local co-op, 2 to 4.
I thought we were on Steam. Okay.
Yes.
And you just click A.
Oh, there you are.
Are we all in?
Is there chicken?
Oh, you know what I think just happened?
Did you just get kicked out, Brian?
No, my controller's not working.
Oh.
It's got me in on mouse and keyboard.
That's annoying.
I'll play mouse and key. That's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the chicken?
Oh,
Yay.
Alright, I'm gonna be
I
playing.
have a lot of respect for you, Brian. This game I'm not supportive.
Yes.
Can't be.
Whatever.
The chicken.
Oh God, is that
What?
a turd?
Looks like a turd.
Can be brown.
Chicken.
I don't like how the characters like laugh. It keeps throwing me off. I hear them like
Yeah.
giggle at me. I don't like it.
That shit, is Gang Beast on the Switch?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I
Really?
feel like it has to be.
Oh, would love a Gang Beast too.
Oh, I like the burger guy.
Is there second one?
Oh, it's working now. Oh, is everyone else's working though? Did it override? Yeah? We're all good?
Yep, still good.
Okay.
What is happening?
Oh.
Oh, it
different
was-
mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said it in gang mode?
Gang,
Gang
mode.
Always not mode.
Is there a PvE mode? Is that what you would click? Gang mode. So who's who? I'm the chicken.
I'm the pink cat.
Got it.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What did happen?
What? Magnifier?
That was so weird.
What's the button to punch?
B.
It's or
Oh.
the bumpers.
Is it not B?
The bumpers are
Pressing B.
the bumpers are grab and punch.
Oh, I can come back up.
So you have to grab it like to punch. You just have to grab. Headbutt should be Y.
No, why is
What is
magnifier
happening?
Yo, whoever the chicken is
Hold
just
on.
got dropped.
The magnifier's got to be getting turned on by like
It's
a
got to be like,
controller,
bound to a
right?
controller. Is it like... Is there like an option to turn off controller windows? Yeah, like...
Oh, it's probably because when Steam got opened in the background, now Steam's trying to use the controller.
Oh.
It was a misinput!
Calm down.
Why can't I open up the task manager?
This computer's evil, man. This is the evil computer.
Just trying to do the stream. Trying to deal with the evil computer.
It's over. Oh no! How do I get up? No!
It's drowning.
I drowned.
This game is so insane. I love that we just don't know, or at least Spencer and I just don't know the controls either.
Oh yeah?
No, I've never played this game.
Do you
You've
want?
never played this?
No.
Do you want me to tell you the control mapping?
No,
You
it's
just
more
figure
fun
it
like
out.
this.
All right, you got that. Brian, do you want me to change the stream title?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, the fan's on.
What is this game? Oh my god.
I love this game.
Knock you out in the air.
What? No!
Yes.
I fell through the grate? What?
What?
I'm goated.
That's insane.
I just got so trolled. I just fell right through.
I got Omega Troll. They got
That was
knocked
brutal.
out in the air.
Oh my
That
god.
was
Limp.
so foul, man. Okay.
Oh, this is insane.
Oh, we're playing on the Poke Float stage.
Okay, we all ran away. That's fair.
Oh, I'm cheering.
Oh no!
No!
Did you just kick me? Get away.
No!
Oh!
I'm climbing up. It's very much dead now. I think headbutting is broken. New meta.
New
Yeah,
meta.
it's crazy that you got instantly knocked out. Like, dome, flying.
Oh.
Oh, I have seen
This one's so
This is a
funny.
map.
No!
You're coming with me.
I have seen the videos on TikTok where like one person in the group is really good at the game. I think
No, wait a minute. No. Are we both dead?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Oh, I might be.
Oh, it's actually looking like raps for you. He's laughing as he gets grinded.
no.
No way!
I was trying to push him down. I don't even know what he was grabbed onto.
The best victory of my life.
Oh man. I think that's it.
The fact that you held your grip for so long was crazy.
Yeah, I lost the bottom half
Yeah.
of my body, but I would let
I'm holding
go.
on.
Oh. I like the shark.
The chicken is just too funny.
Ooh, penguin.
Rhino.
The rhino's pretty sick.
Rhino's kind of raw.
Football.
How does football work?
I think you literally just like play soccer in teams.
2 rhinos.
Oh, you're gonna be the rhino?
No, I'll play this other guy.
If you want to be the rhino, I can switch.
Are we playing football?
Yes.
I'm thinking that it's teams.
Oh, it's teams. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we're down a guy.
I like the balding
Oops.
wrestler. The balding wrestler.
What is waves?
I thought that was a caveman. You think it's a balding wrestler?
I think it's PvE.
Cavemen don't have mustaches like that.
I
Oh.
guess.
I feel like melee is just a fun one too. Yeah.
What is that?
What?
Just look.
Alright, I'll be the balding businessman.
His hair is
Place your
defying
bets
gravity.
now. Chicken, rhino, or balding businessman.
Chicken containers.
The chicken has that.
Oh
What the
no!
It's time.
I really thought I was gonna. Get
I
out of
wasn't
the way
paying
of
attention
that.
where I was.
Going good together.
We're not doing that. I'm so sad I'm seeing this game like a few seconds behind because I just watched Spencer walk off.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. No!
So
Did they just have like infinite grip strength?
They shouldn't. They should give out at some point, which is why I thought it was wild Brian survived.
No!
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that.
Oh, the
No
match is
points,
just
okay.
voided.
That was so funny.
All right, so you have to win an uncontested victory to get the point. Okay.
Oh. What's this? Oh, pretty neat. Let's just open up. You beefed already.
Oh no!
Spencer.
Oh no! How do you lift people
Whoa!
up?
You just grab them and you lift them.
That's a shark.
Oh, okay.
No, Oh my gosh,
Shouldn't
wait,
have
no,
told
wait.
me.
Oh my gosh, no, please. No.
Monkey.
Spencer, the fact that your hair like is so, it's not even a toupee. It just
Monkey.
sticks straight up.
No!
That's a shark. That's a
No! There's two of them.
The headbutt is so wild. Thank you.
But do they just drag you off? Help me.
Monkey.
Please, there's two of them. He's... Okay, this is crazy. He wants me dead.
Monkey. Monkey.
Whoa!
He won't get off me.
Dude, he's like,
He's... Okay, we're good.
I think you're good.
Monkey.
What is happening?
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Monkey. Monkey.
I was gonna suplex him.
Monkey.
I did eventually run out of grip strength.
Oh no!
That is a shark.
No!
Can you grab the shark?
Oh my god, I got knocked out too. The boat is sinking. Oh. We have to get to high ground. So is this like overtime?
This has definitely been the best level so far.
No!
Oh god. That is an awesome level.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
You got dragged away.
I just got. No, I'm
Oh, he's
still
still
up.
alive!
You make it back? Oh. Wait.
Grab.
Oh, yeah, you just got
I
knocked
just
out.
got knocked out by the shark.
The shark knocked you out.
Alright, so it's not over till it's over.
No, it is really
Jeez.
to the last.
This game is
last
insane.
second. This is an insane game. Jeez. Elevators? Oh my gosh. Can we go inside? This is brutal. Is that like glass?
I think so. Oh, you can break it!
I think I just heard the best piece of stream commentary ever. This game is insane. This is an insane game. Jeez.
That's the quality content you tune in for.
No!
I wonder if you can break the cables.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, you totally can. That was always my
Oh.
Wow. That's a level. That's crazy.
that was always my strat on this level. Just jump on the enemy's elevator and break out the wires, and then the elevator just goes falling to its doom.
That is awesome. The incinerator.
Oh, I don't understand this game. Okay.
That's kind of the point, I feel like.
We're just ragdolling and whatnot. Okay, yep, yeah, I saw. I know. Just no. I love him. Okay. You got it. This is
No.
amalgamation. Sure.
Ow! What?
Oh
What?
my god.
We escaped that?
Apparently.
The lighthouse.
Monkey.
Oh, that's how you punch.
Oh.
The floor's breaking.
Can you climb up?
Yeah.
How?
You know how? Have you ever played Human Fall Flat?
Once.
Okay, it's like the same thing as that. It's just grab, pull up, grab with other hand. Pull up.
Okay.
It's insane. No.
Oh! I thought you were about to do the thing.
I was trying to pull him over.
Awesome.
I was gonna force a draw. Okay.
The little sound effects they make are
punch.
hilarious.
Oh my god, this game's insane. Alright.
Alrighty. This is a very simple. If you're out of the ring, I'm assuming you're
No! Ryan!
Absolutely.
I'm just an agent of chaos.
I love that for you, Brian.
Trucks. They move.
Oh no. We can't kill each other. He's in the lead.
What?
Be the goat. Let's go!
Girders.
The girders.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Monkey. Monkey.
I didn't want to do that. It really just comes down to who drags down who. but-
I wish it showed like an instant replay of like the
At the
end of
end.
the match.
Billboard.
I can just like slide my monitor really quick and you can look over.
Oh, great.
No!
Okay, that was cool. Like that one was just cool.
I fell through the back. I thought I was safe.
That could have. I didn't realize you could just fall through there.
I grabbed onto the paddle.
Crane.
Oh my god.
And I just catapulted
Sorry.
downwards.
Just watch this back. That was crazy.
Oh. No. I'm falling. Oh. Oh, there you go.
Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
Oh!
I got owned. That was ridiculous. The stage had it out for me. Oh my god. Okay.
Have either of you ever heard of the game Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Yes.
Oh my-
Yes.
No.
Love that
I
game.
threw that game.
So the game
That was the COVID party game.
Mm,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I got everything in that game. All the unlocks, all the characters, all the stages.
I just walked off the side.
Oh my god, chicken!
No way!
No way!
No shot, dude. And you win off that too. Wait, are we both still alive?
This is a very bizarre game. That was. When was this made?
That's a great question.
2019, 2020. I feel like I remember this coming out.
I remember coming out, but I don't know if it was. I thought it was 2018.
I thought it was older.
Yeah.
I know it's the chicken. It's literally the best skin. Look at him.
Okay, I just
fair.
have to check the time. This laptop says 8:55.
It is 6:50.
Which is not 8:55.
I'm the sheriff. What are you doing driving around this town? Why don't I help you get you on your way?
Have you played?
I'm the guy
Far Cry 5?
from Rocky, or not? What was the other one still on? He's First Blood. I'm First Blood. I'm the sheriff. First Blood.
Have you ever played Far
What
Cry
are you
5?
doing walking around my town? We don't like your kind around here.
I ripped your hat off your head?
We don't like drifters around here.
The Drifters.
They bring trouble.
Okay, the sheriff is busted because instead of grabbing him, I can apparently grab his hat.
Hey!
I think the most characters with hats.
I killed Rocky.
God.
What was his name in that movie? Rambo.
Rambo, yeah.
Rambo Calrissian.
Nope. Not.
Alright, I love
Wait, you
this.
can punch people? Is that
Yes.
the paddles?
Right.
It's the,
Rambo
it's the
Burnham.
grip.
It's the grip. I thought
Yeah.
the grip was how you.
It's just like if you grab without holding on, you can punch them. Like any grab counts as a punch.
Oh.
It's just if you hold on, it's a grab.
What the heck? I just got one. Break the wires.
I think if you like.
Gosh. Rhinoceros.
Right?
This park ranger does not like these animals.
That was crazy.
Monkey. Monkey.
Wait. Oh. This is crazy.
Now I'm losing my grip strength.
How do I break these?
Break what? Oh, you have to pull it to my thing. Oh. You have to grab it and then pull.
He does, yeah,
That's-
he's further up ahead.
The elevators are silly.
I love them.
Trolling is really funny.
Oh god.
Subway.
That's
That's
my-
like
that's
My
what the
headphones
sharks
just
right?
died. No.
train's gonna start.
Oh, I love
Oh,
the
they're working
trains.
Oh, he just knocked me out. I just got cold cocked by the chicken. Literally. No.
Oh. Stay chasing. It's shown itself.
Am I grabbed onto the floor right now?
The chicken.
No.
Oh, you have to get hit by the train.
Get up! Get up! No.
You can pull yourself off the tracks.
Oh, you got out? Go back.
Oh no, it's over for me.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes.
Oh my god.
Is he still alive? No, he's not. What?
Now I'm not.
Three? It took three.
Yeah, you just won 3 in a row, huh?
That was so insane.
It
The
took three
sheriff's OP.
trains.
It
Oh
took
my-
3
it took
trains
three
to kill
trains.
me.
It
The
took
way
three
the
trains.
second train hit Brian, and then Spencer.
The park ranger did not
looks
like.
down
He's
the
still
tunnel.
The park ranger did not like
Okay.
these animals. What is this? Shoots to be.
I'm assuming these are gonna open randomly.
That would be bad. Oh,
Hot dog.
okay.
No.
Oh, I like this one a lot.
Oh my gosh. No. So is this like a meat compactor plant? Because I've noticed like the theme of this game is meat.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Brian. Yeah.
Oh my.
Get away from here. Get back in there, chicken.
No, I am not gonna be processed into a McDonald's chicken nugget. Yes. Just get out here. Oh!
There's Bobby playing.
How do you properly climb up stuff?
I think you just hold R and then hold A and then switch hands. Yeah. And then just keep switching.
So like this.
Yeah.
That was a crazy punch.
I got.
It really
Yeah.
Oh,
was.
you saw the
Yeah,
replay.
yeah.
Yeah, I got like flipped.
Boom.
Oh
Die. My master plan was to just come up and punch you.
no! Were you holding me the whole
Yeah.
time?
Die, chicken.
Jeez, that was ridiculous. Oh my god.
The blimp
Is there like a really high skill ceiling for this game?
Honestly, there probably is.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, there must be someone who like sweat this game out. Like,
legends?
No! 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 No!
I just honked like a goose at that round. I literally just went.
That was ridiculous.
This map is a crazy one.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a long one.
Oh, the shark map.
Wait, these levers move. Getting my ear grabbed. Hold on. No. No, chicken. Oh. Oh.
Hungry.
wait. The way that Brian, you Sparta kicked him.
I did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh. Draw? No! Are you
Wait.
still. Wait, you're still holding on? When the sharks come, it's over. Just drowning.
I don't know!
Someone. They're having a.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what
You win in the middle of the ocean. Okay.
Someone got knocked out by a fish, I guess.
No, yeah, I feel like the way the camera.
I feel like I deserve that win after my Sparta kick, but it's
Yeah, that was
fine.
crazy.
How do you kick?
I think it's X.
No!
Kick him till he falls through.
Spencer, how do you immediately walk?
What?
What just
The
happened?
game literally just is like, yeah, this right here is gonna fall. This platform is actually breakable.
Oh my god.
All right, I think we got time for one more round.
Gotcha.
Let me switch it up. I'm that guy.
You're a hooligan.
I'm that guy
You're wearing
from
like soccer jersey, basically.
street.
what's
Oh
that?
my
Was
God.
Comic Book Man? Is that the show? Who's that guy? I think he was in Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, Silent Bob.
Yeah. No!
Get out of here.
No! I'm in the paste.
Paste. No, not the paste. Anything but the paste.
No! No! No!
Monkey.
Take me with you. Take me with you.
No, giant chicken.
Monkey.
This is a crazy, like, fight for your life.
No, not the paste. Not the paste.
I'm getting out of this.
Not the
I'm
paste.
getting out. No!
Monkey.
Paste. Not the paste.
I tried so hard
Yeah,
to
Brian,
stay
that was-
alive.
Like, clawing.
I feel like I'm putting in the most effort for getting no win out of it.
The
Yeah.
paste got me.
What happened?
The paste.
Yeah, this is crazy.
They love pink goo. It's like
Meat and
Poison.
pink goo.
yeah,
my
it's just
God.
poison. Coward. What?
I bet I could jump in that thing and survive.
Yeah, do
I bet I could.
it. Stop it. I'm not going over there. You got that.
I was wrong.
Oh my god, get away from me.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you. Did not want that. After watching what you just did,
Man.
I did not want the smoke.
Oh my god.
You got hurled
Oh.
into the smokestack.
Wow, you
I
guys are
feel like
efficient.
I'm getting like one sick
Crazy.
kill every
Yeah.
round and
You,
then
like,
getting
flip-
smoked.
You like flip Spencer over your shoulder.
Now I'm out for blood.
See, this is what happens when you play this game too much. Is like you get efficient, you know.
Monkey.
My hat.
No, the chicken.
I'm just gonna start ripping up floorboards.
Oh my god! What the? Oh, chicken's down. But he's not done yet. Oh!
What?
On the super chicken jump. Oh my gosh.
No!
Spencer's just pulling up the floorboards.
Oh!
I was ripping up floorboards the whole time.
Yeah. They're gonna blow the floorboard.
He was like creating the boss arena.
Buoy.
Oh my god.
I hate that word.
Buoy.
Yeah, I hate how it's spelled.
Yeah, it's weird.
Boy.
Where am I? Oh, there you go.
I can make it.
Sure. I'm really impressed, actually.
I think I'm dead. Never mind, I've gotten an
No.
achievement. One of us got that achievement. With the icebergs. Oh, buoy. You have to get to the buoy.
Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
Oh, we're both gonna die. He's
Monkey.
gonna win.
That's fine.
Monkey.
It's pretty much time for the stream
It
to
is
be over
over.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
That was ridiculous.
I mean, I love it, but I hate it.
It was absurd.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live through the power of the internet.
That's so
Um,
true. I just want to say thank you to the internet.
It's 11 degrees out right now.
Yeah, that I hate that.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you,
thanks,
Jake.
for being
Yeah.
here.
Of course, this was a pleasure.
Sorry you didn't get to body us in Smash, but I think this was more fun.
This was
so.
probably, definitely, probably very much more fun.
I am absolutely sick and tired of the Nintendo establishment keeping us down. All right, it's time for a
It's fair.
change.
I
Fair.
think
Time for
we
change.
W.
Yeah.
We double.
What it used to be we, and now it's just them. Am I
Yeah,
coming
we'll
through
see you next week.
Am I coming through? All right, thanks for being here, guys.
See, I feel like the joke would have been, it used to be we, and it was just you.
Well, no, it's not. It's Nintendo to them.
Yeah,
It's
but the
them.
Wii U is the name of the console. You see.
All right, you know what, Brian? Next time, tell your joke. All
It
right?
used to be Wii until they switched it up. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be here next week, same time.
Debatable.
Okay,
debatable.
I guess it's debatable. It's not. We'll be here.
All right, see you later.